What is up, gang? Thank y'all for tuning back in with us once again. We going into another great one, another one. Hope y'all calm this Christmas season. Calm down, relax. Don't be out there being all crazy, acting a fool like some of these people that don't get in the Christmas spirit and be all jacked up and just moody and stuff. You know what I'm saying? Don't be out there acting a fool. Anyways, we're heading into a traffic stop that ends up being a $10 million bus.
A what?
$10 million bus. The only thing I can think of is drugs. That's all I can think of.
You should never commit a misdemeanor while committing a felony. But sometimes traffickers make mistakes that lead to busts worth millions. 3 women transporting hundreds of pounds of narcotics from the airport quickly discovered their so-called friendship wasn't as strong as they thought. With a suspiciously large amount of luggage in their car, the officers wasted no time calling in a canine unit. Meanwhile, the women claimed they were going to a funeral.
Y'all headed to?
Looking like that.
A funeral. Hang tight.
Damn, you're not even wearing black.
You gotta be in character if you're gonna tell a cop you're going to a funeral. I'd have been crying your mind. I was just with and oh my lord. Oh,
like in Mo.
I would have let it. Yep, I would have sold it. You
yeah, definitely.
Step out of the car for me.
What am I stepping out the car for, sir?
Dog indicated. Go ahead and step out of the car for me.
Okay, what?
Step out of the car for me. Out of the vehicle for me. Please, go ahead and put your phones in there for me. No guns, nothing like that?
No, sir.
Okay, go ahead and step out for me.
Once they were separated, their story started completely falling apart.
When's the funeral?
Huh?
When's the funeral?
It's today.
Oh, today? Okay. Hang tight for me right here. How do you know the other two?
What family? We're like really close friends.
When's the funeral?
In 2 days.
In 2 days? Okay. All right, so you got time. Today?
Today, just with my cousins, going to a funeral.
Okay, so I'm gonna stop you right there, okay? The funeral story is BS, because I talk to everybody individually, okay? Nothing matches up, all right? So we can start over what's going on today. Because you know and I know that's not true, okay? So how'd you end up here with a bunch of narcotics?
I just came with my cousins.
The officers quickly uncovered the 112 pounds of illegal narcotics they somehow sneaked through their checked luggage at the airport. And once they all realized they were facing serious prison time, one by one they started turning on each other.
I just know somebody got fired.
Like, honestly, this is just my opinion. I feel like if you're gonna do something like this, I think you need to get all your ducks in a row. Like, hey, hypothetically, worst case scenario,
we gotta have our story
yeah,
together.
like let's have our story together. This is what we gonna say. This is what we gonna do. Whatever. But like,
I feel like somebody at the airport got fired because I got through the airport.
Maybe they had someone in the airport.
Yeah, they probably did. Well, she got fired and he got fired.
Yes, ma'am.
They said it's drugs in her luggage. Does that affect everybody?
You said what now?
The guy just told me that is crystal meth in her luggage, right?
She said if it's in her she said they found it in her luggage. Does that affect everybody? Girl, what?
She said she ain't going to jail.
What?
She ain't going to jail. She said, hold on. She said,
she got up and came walking to the damn cop. Like,
everybody under arrest or just the person that they found in the luggage?
Because my luggage is over here.
Let me show you my name in the map. This is my
Yeah.
luggage right here.
There was crystal meth in every one of the suitcases.
Yeah, but
On that my cheek.
none of that is not. Like, they told them I have orange bags. Does that affect me?
To be honest with you, I don't know. It's going to be up to the
I'm
courts.
a parent. Yeah, I don't do that. Wait, so I'm being arrested?
I don't know if you're being arrested or
Yeah, I'm
not.
like, I don't have it. They just went through all my stuff. I don't do drugs. I don't do anything. Drugs kill my brother. I don't do this. I'm a mother.
Were any of the big bags, the girl that's up in the front?
They're hers because she's staying for 2 weeks and she wanted to check free.
So how did the bags get in your car?
I don't know what's in there.
You were the driver of the car.
Yeah, I don't know what's in their bag.
You don't know what's... So those bags are not yours or theirs?
They're theirs.
You had no idea?
I had no idea I was driving with that in my car.
Carrying
I don't
the
see
bag
who's. I don't. It's
Nothing.
not mine.
But, okay.
Has nothing to do with me.
Nothing to do with you. You didn't see anything. You don't know anything. Well, okay.
So who's
We're
is
gonna
it?
move to the next car.
Okay.
All right.
If I'm being honest, at least she wasn't throwing them under the bus. She said, I don't know whose is whose. I mean,
Yeah, but
then
somebody got to claim it.
Yeah, but at least she, like, the other girl already sold her out.
No,
like, they already...
See, me, yep, the blue one is mine. I don't know what they talking about. I can show you right now. Them my drawers right there. Them other ones ain't mine.
You get paid or anything? Or?
No.
Because they're claiming all these bags are yours.
Ooh!
Okay? All right.
That's not the case.
The story took a wild turn when one of them revealed she was an influencer with 2 million followers
Dang.
and started claiming the cartel was involved.
Don't do this. I'm a public figure. I have 2 million followers on Instagram. She been talking to that man for 30 minutes. I know police. When a police officer take the liking to one person and keep talking, it's because that's the one that's gonna talk. I was trying to get the bald head dude attention.
That dude on the right?
Yeah.
You need him for something?
What I'm finna say, I can't say on a body cam.
You want to talk to him again?
Hey, your body cam, it's gonna get. I can't have this on record.
Let me. I'll bring him back.
Them people who start with a C, you read between the lines? The people who start with a C?
Okay.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah. Give me a second.
Thank you.
No problem.
Hi.
They just said you want to talk real fast?
Yep. Well, I didn't want to talk to them because they have body cam and my safety matters.
Right. Now's your shot.
So, if I told you that there were more people coming to them with way more shit, what happens?
That's good. Anything you can tell me would be cooperative. If you...
You know what? I'm gonna take the rap for them so they don't come for me.
Hell,
it's mine.
You out here playing? I'm not playing with no cartel shit. I ain't snitching.
Girl.
You want me to tell you they gonna meet that? Hell no.
Girl, you should have took that rap and be like, look, I rolled for y'all. I took this rap.
Don't tell the police nothing. What is you doing?
I didn't even say it was yours. I said it was mine.
About to come up missing now. You
This girl crazy.
Where they were taking it, that would be good?
No, I don't. But I know that she has previous dealings with people who start with a C from Mexico.
Oh.
Okay.
And
she being Tasha.
Yeah.
So she has ties to the cartel. Tasha does.
If somebody come talk to me, I can give them
you.
that, and I know who else they was meeting. I know who else was coming because they were dropping me off and going to meet these people. I was going
Girl,
to Airbnb.
you talking
I can
too
give you all
much.
of that. Will I be home by Christmas?
Where is it coming tomorrow?
SDF.
Okay, Louisville. That's SDF, correct?
Yep.
Okay, do you know who's bringing it?
Yep.
Okay, let me get on the phone. Hold on.
The three women ended up facing federal charges for smuggling narcotics. Prosecutors insist this wasn't their first time. According to court documents, Latasha Weatherspoon was the ringleader, allegedly paying the other two women between $1,000 and $2,000 per trip to serve as couriers. Okay, maybe not your typical...
That ain't enough. That ain't enough. What, a 2,000 to go do federal time? That ain't not enough.
You better, if I get caught, how many years can I get?
You're tripping.
That's how much you're paying me.
I wanted 2,000 nothing.
What?
Man.
Who is the girl that had 2 million followers? If y'all know this,
she ain't got it no more.
Let us know.
She missing. Now they know you ain't finding her. If any of them people was real, she was talking about that you ain't gonna find her.
That's crazy.
Traffic stop. But the U.S. Coast Guard released footage showing a semi-submersible vessel spotted in international waters refusing to stop.
Este es Juan Costas de los Estados Unidos. Auto tu barco ahora. Auto tu barco. Auto tu barco.
What is he talking about?
Auto tu barco ahora. Auto tu barco. That's gonna be hard to get on. Auto tu barco.
Just keep yelling. Just keep yelling.
The crew had no choice but to jump onto the vessel to open the hatch that led inside.
What if the mug went under? Bro, he hopped on that mug. That's wild.
Are they gonna open it? Oh!
The video cuts out there, but what they discovered was staggering. 17,000 pounds of illicit substances, along with 5 suspected smugglers. At the time, the street value of the drugs was of $232 million.
232
How did
million?
they get hold
Man,
of
I
that?
thought only this happened in movies.
How did they get hold of that submarine
your
thing?
question good as me. They out here just rolling across the sea. Just crawling.
Dang,
he the captain of
that's
this ship now. He hopped on there. I'm the
crazy.
captain now. That's the way he hopped on there. I'm not jumping on that. And my job, I don't care what title I got. Listen, I'm not in a... First off, let me tell you something. I do know how to swim. But secondly, in the middle of the ocean, I'm not jumping on nothing. Like, I don't know what's out here. If that thing just go under and I'm stuck, man, I'm not... You don't pay me enough to jump across there.
It didn't detect that there was things around them?
Not a minute. Listen, you jump on there. I'm not. Then I jump. You jump. I'll control the boat. You jump.
A woman, her husband, and their young child were pulled over for tailgating a semi-truck. But what they didn't know is that the officer was already eyeing them with suspicion. So when the cop mentioned bringing in a canine unit to give the car a once-over, the husband's nerves started to crack.
For me, okay?
My ass, what?
Huh?
My ass, what?
Yeah, because I'm gonna run my dog on your vehicle.
You're gonna run your dog?
Yeah. I have a police canine. It alerts to the 5 odors that I listed. So I'm gonna be walking around the vehicle. If he alerts, we'll go from there. And if he doesn't alert, we'll go from there.
That's...
Is there something you want to tell me, bro?
No, I
Because you're extremely nervous, dude. This is what I do for a living, bro.
I get it. I get it. I'm not doing nothing wrong. I'm just driving with my wife down the road.
Okay, I get it. But the thing is...
I just don't feel like there's any reason for you to run a canine.
I'm gonna be running my canine, bro. So we're past that point. My canine will be run on the vehicle. Having said that, is there something you want to tell me about in the vehicle? Nothing?
I have nothing to say.
Okay. All right, let's go ahead and get your daughter out.
The kids?
That's sad that y'all got y'all kid with y'all.
The children in the car. See, I can't stand a dumb adult. I can't stand a stupid adult. You got the kid in the car for?
Cause they think that's gonna get them out. They think
big
the
dummies.
Since the officer didn't have consent to search the car outright, they followed protocol. If the K9 detects something suspicious, it gives them the legal green light to search. And sure enough, the dog picked up on something. Moments later, a quick search revealed thousands of pills hidden inside.
Look him up. Stand up, ma'am. So, how much are you getting paid to take it?
How much?
Yeah.
Shit. Honestly.
Well, what's shit? Like 1,000, 5,000?
Like $5,000, bro.
Okay. And how much is?
Why are y'all transporting stuff for $1,000? Is this hard times? $1,000. Man, listen.
Look, I was.
Don't call me. Don't play on my phone like that. I'll tell you to your face. Don't play.
$1,000. You're willing to risk getting your
For
child
$1,000.
taken, hurt, whatever the case may be, for $1,000.
And jail time. Don't play on my phone. See, that's one thing my mom always said. Don't be playing on her phone. And this is playing on somebody's phone when you tell somebody, oh, I need you to do this for $1,000. $1,000.
Damn, that's horrible.
Man, you can.
In there.
I don't even know.
Okay. I mean, I already found it, and it's a substantial quantity. You know what I mean? So.
I don't even know nothing.
Do you know where you're supposed to be dropping in Albuquerque?
No, I don't.
You like they just tell you to call when you get there, or what?
I don't speak English. No.
When did you pick it up?
I don't know. I can't. I'm not gonna answer no more questions.
Okay.
You're already booking me, so.
Okay. All right, man. Okay. So, ma'am, based on your behavior throughout the traffic stop, I know you knew about it. Okay.
I didn't know that.
Ma'am,
Don't play with him.
this isn't my first day. Okay. I told you in the car. This is what I do for a living. Okay. Don't you think I was asking those questions because I had a good, reasonable suspicion that you were involved in something?
I was not involved in nothing, sir.
Okay.
I was just helping him drive.
Okay.
That's all.
Okay. So you are also under arrest, just so you're aware of that. You're just not handcuffed right now because you have a small child. Okay. But you don't get it twisted. You're under arrest. Okay. You're under arrest for 3 felonies at this point. Actually 4 because of the child being in the car. All right, you got 3 felony drug offenses, and you also get the child endangerment because she's in the vehicle. Okay, so hang tight with him.
The couple was carrying 165,000 fentanyl pills, valued in the low millions on the streets. With a bust this big, Child Services immediately took custody of the child, and both parents were arrested and held on a $900,000 bond. Many believe someone tipped off the officer, possibly even the cartel itself sacrificing this car, so others with even bigger shipments could slip by undetected. When 2 deputies spotted a Toyota RAV4 tailgating a semi, they flashed their lights for the driver to pull over. But instead of stopping, the RAV4 took off racing toward the nearest exit. What seemed like an easy chase quickly took a wild turn when a white Infiniti QX30 slammed into the officer's car from the side.
Blow a tire? Did they throw something out? I don't know. What the f?
The officers were initially confused, as they had no idea what had just happened. The white Infiniti didn't stop after striking the patrol car, and it quickly became clear the driver and the RAV4 were working together. Construction workers nearby witnessed everything. The woman driving the Infiniti was identified as Monique Duraw, with Kyle Willick as her passenger. The very next day, thanks to phone tracking technology, officers were able to intercept Duraw's new rental car on the highway, traveling with Willick and the same RAV4 driver from the day before.
Dang.
What's this all about?
When a police officer clocked a silver Subaru going at 92 in a 75 zone, he caught up with the driver and pulled him over. But he could have never expected what was about to happen next. It started as a regular traffic stop, with the police officer asking for his driver's license and registration.
Thought you were doing 92 in the 75. If I could just see your driver's license, insurance, and registration, please. You don't have the registration? It's fine. If not, it's fine. This will be fine, man. Can I have you come back to my car? We'll talk back there. Look this over, try to get you back on the road, man.
The officer invited him to chat in his car and told the man, whose name was Gustavo, that he will let him go with just a warning, but had to get some information since he didn't have his registration on him. While in the police car, the officer asked him what his plans for the weekend were, and without knowing, his answer would result in a several decades prison sentence.
Sweet, man. So I'm just gonna give you a written warning, okay?
Right,
Slow it down.
My bad, because we're going to see our cousins, bro. Our auntie just died.
Man, where are you guys coming from?
Oh, we're coming from Gallup.
From Gallup?
Yeah.
Before letting him go, the officer informed him that he had to make sure his car's VIN number matches the one in the database registration, and then he would be free to leave. But while checking, the officer made some casual conversation with his mother that would land both of them in jail.
Where'd you guys vacation to? Huh?
In Arizona?
In Arizona? Nice. What part? Phoenix? Nice. That's the real heat out there, huh?
The police officer not only smelled the odor of marijuana coming from the car, but noticed that the mother's story didn't match. Gustavo told him that they visited his family in Gallup, New Mexico, while the mother said they vacationed in Phoenix, Arizona. This was a complete red flag in the eyes of the officer, but he still gives a chance to Gustavo to clarify his story once they get back in the car.
How long were you guys in Gallup?
Oh, we went on Gallup for 2 days.
Just 2 days?
Yeah.
Before you take off, okay, I gotta address something real quick. So, in the car, I'm getting an odor of marijuana, okay? Have you guys been smoking in the car?
No way you could.
Okay, so that odor of marijuana gives me probable cause to search the vehicle.
She has a medical marijuana card, so like technically y'all can search, right?
I'm sorry?
She has a medical marijuana card, so like...
So, yeah, okay, yeah, that's fine. She has a medical marijuana card, but the car still smells like it and you're in possession of the car. You know what I mean?
The officer proceeds to search for the car, but noticed the backpack and suitcases in the back were locked. And as he was trying to open them, Gustavo gets closer and starts yelling he's not allowed to open those, claiming he needed a warrant.
Stay back over there, buddy. Stay back over there. Stay back over there. I'm sorry? No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm a task force officer with Homeland Security. That's a federal agency. I have probable cause to search a car. Yes, I do. K96 come. Do you have a Laguna unit?
Before continuing the search, the officer decides to wait for backup and to give the family a chance to confess, so that he can help them get a more lenient sentence. The way that would work is by setting up a sting operation to capture whoever they were taking the drugs to.
I'm just gonna be upfront with you. As soon as I go in that bag, you guys start acting up. You guys start. That's what I'm saying. If there's anything in there, we can try and help you guys out. Get that delivered to whoever it needs to go to, kind of thing.
I'm not saying he does or he doesn't have any people, but you should go talk to him, because like I said, I don't know.
Okay, well, I'm gonna put you in handcuffs, okay? Because I don't want you running off. The way it is right now, whatever you have in there, you're not looking at state charges, man. You're looking at federal charges. So, like I said, I'm not trying to lie to you. I'm not messing with you. I showed you my credentials. Homeland Security.
What do you mean you'll help me deliver it to them?
That means we'll do a controlled delivery. We'll deliver it to them. Okay, we'll give them fake stuff and we'll take those guys down. We don't want you, man. We want the bigger guys on the chain. That's what we want. But what's in the car, man?
It's weed.
Weed and what?
Like, bro, you need a warrant for the bags.
I don't, man. I
You
don't.
do. I have a lawyer. I know my rights. I know my rights.
I really don't, man.
Gustavo still feels like he
probably dealing with some big fish because he don't want to give nothing.
He said he had a lawyer?
Yeah, he probably he probably know if he say anything.
Yeah, because he said he had a lawyer, so that means he already knew in a sense. Yeah. They knew to lock those bags.
Yeah, he dealing with big fish. That's why I can't mess. I always mess around playing around. That drug game, it ain't no joke. Come up missing and stuff. Imagine trying to come up missing.
Be able to get away from the situation, and tells the officer he still can't search the bags because they're locked, which is simply not true. And when he was told that he was going to search the bags regardless, Gustavo started freaking out, and the officer lets him talk to his mother.
What's in the car, dude? Just be honest. I'm going to search it. Whether you try and mess with me after the fact and you go in handcuffs and it doesn't work out for you and you end up just getting the federal charges and not helping out, it's up to you.
Mom, what should I do? I need something.
Okay? Okay, do me 1 second. Turn around.
All right, fine. I'll do the controlled buy.
Turn around. I'm just going to get the THC thing out of your pocket. We take down that guy. Okay? And I don't know, but usually when people cooperate, it lessens stuff for them. You know what I mean?
Said that it's easy for y'all to
I'm
say.
leaving it up to you guys, but time is of the essence to get that done.
You know what people live? Everything. It's something bigger than that.
That's crazy.
At this point, it was apparent that they were going to be arrested, and the son was going to be put away for a long time. So they had an emotional hug and proceeded to agree to participate in the sting operation. The police then searched the bags and vehicle and found 160,000 pills, marijuana, and a kilogram of heroin. At this point, the police decided to keep the car moving, since it was likely that it had a tracker set up by whoever was paying Gustavo to move the substances, and arrested him and the mother. It was later revealed that they were being paid $20,000 to make the deliveries, but
See, they was in something else. See, 20,000. See, we talk the rest of them little rest we didn't see in $1,000, 2,000, 20,000, 20,000.
That's
see,
with his mom.
20,000 sound a little different.
Mom, that's crazy.
She was in on that 20K. 20,000 sound a little different.
Wilburn, shut up.
I'm just saying, 20,000 sound a little different.
the results of the sting operation remains unknown. The cop gets a 10 out of 10 on how he handled the interrogation with professionalism, without giving his investigation away. Women are far less likely to drive under the influence, with 81% of DUI arrests are men, and even less likely to be arrested for drug trafficking, with nearly 85% being male. But when officers pulled over a couple for a broken taillight, they quickly found the man had an outstanding warrant. What they couldn't figure out was why the woman was shaking when she handed over her ID.
Hit that for me. No priors, still nervous as hell, the hands won't stop shaking. He's got a commit. That's why he's shaking. I don't know why she's shaking.
We'll go 10-15.
264.
Calm down, sir. Hey, calm down, calm down. Calm
Hey,
down.
step out for me.
Come on. Face that way.
This way.
Yeah,
I'm explaining everything to you. Just step out. I'll explain everything to you.
Her nervous behavior led officers to call in a K-9 unit.
The reason I got you out of the car is I have a narcotics detection canine. I'm going to run my dog around your car as part of his traffic stop. He's requested me to do that. So I had you roll the windows up so that the dogs don't interfere with each other. Yes. All right, so I'm not saying there's anything in there right now. I'll tell you the way this works, okay? When was the last time anybody has used narcotics in that vehicle? Or had narcotics in that vehicle?
Nobody.
So I'm going to search the car. There's not going to be shake. There's not going to be...
You're not searching my car.
I am searching your car. My dog alerted on the car. It's probable cause to search your car. So...
No, he did not.
Okay. I'm not going to argue with you. That's
Sir, you cannot search my vehicle.
If you start arguing and interfere, you're going to...
Sir, I can tell you, you cannot search my vehicle. You have no reason. What's your probable cause?
My dog alerted.
No, he didn't.
Yeah, he did.
No, he didn't.
Are you a canine handler?
Don't make a
Stop. Hey. Haley. Here's the thing.
So you know the difference in...
Haley.
I'm not even suspecting. You're not a canine handler.
I mean, it didn't make
You're
sense.
not
Maybe
searching my vehicle.
Can you get
Because on the last video, it said if a dog barks.
Yeah, someone barks,
But
someone
I'm
scratches
saying,
the
so
car.
she probably thinks like, oh, it's supposed to bark.
Yeah, he jumped at the car and hit the little thing. I see what you're saying, though, yeah, but she's still getting searched.
Stop. Can you get your dog out of the car for me? Yes, no, maybe, why not?
After a search, they found a bag containing narcotics. The woman denied any wrongdoing, but both were arrested and charged with possession.
I'm about to put you in handcuffs.
That's not my stuff. That's not my stuff.
Open the car.
That's not mine.
You're going to get more charges.
Stop.
That's not mine.
Stop.
That's crazy. This is some top tier
That's
quality
crazy.
stuff right here. Y'all need to start sending more content over like this. This is what I'm talking about.
That's crazy.
We like stuff like this.
That's crazy.
We be watching live PD all the time. This is our type of stuff.
That's crazy.
It was a lot of drug boosts.
That's crazy.
For $1,000, don't know what's wrong with them people. They was tripping. But federal though, I'm not playing with no federal stuff though. That's federal time.
up.
Federal timing.
Anyways.
Like when you start paying with the feds, I don't care if it's 40K. Ain't nobody playing with no feds.
Anyways.
Playing with the feds.
That's crazy. That's crazy.
Ain't playing with no
And we
feds.
thought we seen stuff on live PD.
Man.
Guess not.
I went to school with somebody that ended up on the feds, on the TV news.
Definitely let us know what
Like,
you guys
wait a minute.
thought about this video down below in the comment section.
I know him.
Until next time.
Yeah, y'all gotta watch out. Let us know what y'all thought.